Howdy all, Arthmael returning with another part in my Let's Play series. So I've been doing rifts, but I'm actually going to start by just doing a bounty in this particular video. In Act 1, we're on Torment 3, and we're going to see if we can find ourselves a Ring of Grandeur maybe. Hopefully. We'll see how we go. For this particular rift we need to find the cursed chest and cleanse it, so fingers crossed it's not too far away. Obviously in the process it'd be great to find some more legendaries. Even better if we could find a goblin, which is going to lead us to the vault, which I haven't had yet with this particular character, so we'll see how we go. I do like the Act 1 bounties. Sometimes they're not the quickest, sometimes they are quick depending on what you find, but always find that I enjoy these the most. I don't know, Act 1's always been one of my favourite. Got ourselves an elite here, Death Rattle the Betrayer, and he's throwing some mortar and lightning at us, so we'll avoid that as much as we can. A little army of the dead seem to be proving their value by wiping everything out for us. So, we need to find this chest. The question is, where will it be? Hopefully not too far away. But then, knowing my navigation skills, if you've seen some of my previous videos, I'm generally way off. Excuse me, frog in the throat. But you never know, we might be lucky. Generally though, I always head in the total opposite direction to where the actual bounty is, but who knows. Frenzy Shrine, that'll come in handy for this big dude. Oh, and we've got ourselves, oh, I think it's a unique elite. Miriam Skullthorn, and he's throwing down some poison and dust clouds by the looks of it. My little army of the dead's going to take care of him pretty quickly. The Frenzy Shrine definitely comes in handy there for that. I don't think it generally is that way. Head this way, and look, there we go, we've got ourselves a ping. Awesome. So it didn't take us as long. Well, this is only the first part of the bounties, but hopefully they're going to prove some value for us, and that Tyrael, I'm thinking Hearthstone there for a second. Tyrael, all the same, not quite. Tyrael will have a decent bounty stash for us, including a Royal Ring of Grandeur. Fingers crossed. Get this guy out of the way and we'll head back and attack the chest. Not sure if we'll survive, or if we'll actually get through 100 baddies, but we'll try. The little army of the dead's gonna make its way around killing people. So if I just stand in the middle maybe and cast my spiders everywhere, my little dudes will try and seek out all the baddies. We're not doing very good at the moment. That's okay though, if we don't reach 100 it's not a great loss if we don't have 2 chests. It's better that we just survive the bounty I think at the moment. No, we're definitely not going to make the 100 unfortunately, but that's okay. $69. Paragon 45, which is cool. We got ourselves a diamond. Right, we'll head to the next bounty. So that was in the cathedral. We'll head down to the Southern Highlands. Clear the cave of the Moon Clan. We'll spend our Paragon point quickly while we're here. Here I go to check everything out. So, Cave of the Moon Clams usually in a couple of specific spots on this map, so hopefully we'll find it rather quickly. Now dying. Just out of the way, the guy's throwing spears at us. I hope that when Season 4 starts, actually I'll be able to get into the videos a lot more. Have a character that's going to do a lot more damage. I'm going to be on normal mode, so I won't have the fear of dying every episode, and can try and bump up the difficulty pretty early. Get into some rifts and greater rifts, so that we can try and find as much loot as soon as possible. Be nice also to know what the items are going to be. The specific season items will be. Hopefully some really decent gear. I've got so many builds with my other characters that it'd be nice to try them out in the season without the fear of dying, or if we do die, knowing that I can just resurrect myself. But this was fun. Well, this is fun still. Just trying to stay alive. It's a little bit monotonous, of course, but sometimes that's what Diablo's like. You've got to take your time, but also hope that you're going to get all the good gear and progress as fast as possible. Don't really need to kill all these guys, but we'll get in there and get the extra XP and the possibility of loot. My guys seem to be handling these crowds pretty well. Definitely find that bounties on Torment 3 are easier than like a rift in Torment 3 for some reason. The characters, like the enemies you face, don't seem to have as much health. Generally speaking. I'm trying to avoid those falling pillars. Okay, so we need to find level 2. Normally not too bad this map. Generally only goes one way, so... I've got some champions here. Frozen Fast Illusionist Desecrator. I'm just got to keep an eye out for the Frozen, which is just there. I don't really want to get stuck and have them do even more damage to me than I need to. Go troops, go! We've got ourselves a green plan for Sage's Journey. Not sure actually if I've already got that one, but still. Oops. Looks like we're heading the right way. Oh, we've got a goblin. I'd say it's an odious collector, but no. It's a gelatinous sire. That's it. Head back towards my Legion of the Dead. These guys generally drop at least one legendary if you manage to kill them all, so we'll see how we go. We're not getting far, that's for sure. We've got one legendary. And plenty of loot. Sweet. Let's put ourselves a sword, a whole heap of stuff. We might actually pick up a couple of these things. And that'll probably do for the time being. want to keep moving. We'll get the lore because that's the extra XP we need. Would have been even better if he opened a portal to the vault, but we can't complain with getting at least one legendary off of some goblins. And who knows, there may be another goblin in this part of the level too. We've got ourselves some elites. Arcane, great. And Frozen Arrow, and Jailer. Why do jailers do so much damage when they jail you, I wonder? I can understand the whole pinning you on the spot thing, but I don't understand why they do so much damage. It seems to be quite a lot. I know a lot of people are not real keen on how much damage it does to you. It seems a little bit unfair, but they can be very nasty at times. Make sure we check everywhere because we need to kill all the enemies. It's a real bugger when you're doing one of these and you find everyone bar one enemy and having to search the whole map to find them again. Get out of some of that AoE stuff. We've got 5 left somewhere. Just quickly check up here. What's that? No, for a Templar, we don't want that. Now, last 4 guys. 3, 2, 1. And we've got Paragon 46 and a Resplendent Chest. Sweet. Get ourselves another ring and some gems. Okay, we'll head into Halls of Agony for part 3 of the bounty. We'll set our Paragon point while we're here quickly. Small critical hit damage, so we need to rescue Wortham Militia. We'll walk all over that stuff because we don't want to get caught in the flames. I'm not quite sure if I've ever done this bounty before. The Wortham Militia one. Can't be that bad, we only need to find 3 and already 2 of them are pinging on the map, so shouldn't take too long, hopefully. Come on, Hell Bashers. They look different to the other ones, they're all red. Die. Wortham Militiaman has joined your party. How exciting. Now there's 2 of them. Question is, do they do much damage, or are they just for show? This way, troops. Got a ping up here, so try and get there as fast as we can. No, the militiamen aren't doing much, they seem to be just standing there watching my guys, although I just can't get in to do anything because I've got too many little troopers. Oh yeah, I see he's just running forward to try and help attack. Oh, he's totally running forward. That guy did anyway. Let's get rid of these guys and then we can free the last nation. Hope he's grateful that we came and saved him. Sweet, and of course they bugger off as soon as they can. Okay, let's head to, the next bounty. We'll go to the Cemetery of the Forsaken. And we need to kill Diggero Dell. Diggero Dell. Got him straight away. He seemed to be waiting for us right at the gate. I'll just grab this crafting material back here. Gonna come in handy later, I'm sure, once we get something that we can use with the mystic. Oh, got a fringy shrine, they're going nuts, and I can hear a goblin. An odious collector. Get in! Please open the portal to the vault. Get in! He's dropping stuff everywhere. Get in! Oh no, where did he go? We'll just keep following the odious collector, we won't worry about that. The elites back there, I'm sure we'll get to them in a minute. And we got another plan, awesome. Now we'll go to the champions. I might need to go back and collect half our crafting material that he dropped. That was exciting. No vault though, unfortunately. Get a retching cadaver. Oh, there's still another one somewhere. I thought she was the last of them. That one definitely is. Okay, so we'll pick up our crafting materials that this guy's just spread everywhere. And head to the next and final bounty. So we need to go and clear out the carrion farm. Please be close by, so we don't have to go searching for miles for it. Ah yes, and we've got a ping already. Seems to know when we want something close. And we're about to go up another paragon. Be at 47, we'll be at 100 before we know it. Had a bit of a milestone on the weekend with my normal characters, getting them to achieve paragon 700. Obviously the goal is to get to 1,000. So we're well on our way. Just, it takes a lot of kills. And a lot of rifting. Preferably group rifting so that you get that extra XP. I'm undone. People have invaded my farm. Well, let's see if we can fix that up for you, buddy. Last plague nest, and then we can go back and see Tyrael and see what he's got for us. Please have something good. Oh. Sickle Fang, Scourge of the Harvest. He is now dead. We'll pick that up. Check out the dead cow. No, nothing. Bless you. Thank you. We'll spend our Paragon and then head back to town and see what we get from our bounty. Here's our mean man material. And what have you got for us, buddy? Oh, an amulet. Sweet. We need a legendary amulet. Pick up these other items. So we will quickly inspect our sword. Nice, does 1% more damage, but we lose a lot of toughness. I think I might have to give that one a miss, unfortunately. Okay, so we'll check out our amulet. Fingers crossed this is going to be way better than the one we've got. What? It's ancient and not better. Ah, that's because we'll need to re-roll our critical hit damage. Definitely hang on to that one. Not too sure about the sword though, unfortunately. We'll have to wait. We'll just check out a couple of these other items. No, nothing of any benefit. Okay, that was a bounty. We've successfully got an amulet. We really wanted the Royal Ring of Grandeur, but we'll try again some other time. Probably head back into Rifts for a while now. Get some more of that glorious loot and hopefully some legendary and set items. Thanks again for watching. There'll be a video up again in the not too distant future. Hopefully in the next couple of hours after this one. Catch you next time.